What's up, y'all? This controversial Shannon, and forgive me for looking rough. I just got off work. I ain't getting a haircut till Friday. It just is what it is, or Saturday. But one thing that I wanted to say is that in our community, in the black community, we have a lot of black women, not majority, but I will say a lot of black women who don't know how valuable they are, how precious they are, that they do deserve love, that they do deserve commitment. One thing that upsets me is that sometimes the men say, well, no, nobody's deserving of anything. You literally deserve love. God is love. It's a commandment. You deserve it. Plain and simple. So you do deserve love. And one thing that upsets me is that we have women in our community who give up their box to the wrong man, or to men, not even the wrong man, to men in general, quickly, because they believe that the only way that they gonna keep a man is by having intercourse with the man. But ma'am, that's not how that works. I'll be the first one to tell you that men are trash, and that they will manipulate you out your drawers. So the best thing you could do is reserve yourself from this action. Every man doesn't deserve your box. Now your value is not just tied up in, and I hate to call it box, but I gotta keep it PG-13, in your box, right? Every man do not deserve your box. But some of them give it up so easy. And then some of it's out of lust. He fine. He got a big thing. Ooh, he smell good. So simple. Such simple things. And it's a problem. It's a major problem. Because then you have intercourse with that man. Now you believe all men are trash, or all men are this. But you keep doing it. Because men know all they got to do is say the right things, do the right things for a certain amount of time, put on a character to make you feel like a queen. And you come out and you come off that box. He got what he wanted, now he's gone. Or he got what he wanted, left you with a disease, left you with a baby. Now you're mad. Which you should be, rightfully so. But you're mad now. And one thing that upsets me is that when men trying to tell some of the women, this is probably not the best idea for you to do, women turn around and say that men are governing women's bodies. No, I'm not governing your body. I'm warning you. But matter of fact, some of us men don't even have to warn you, because some women know what they doing is wrong, and they keep doing it because they living in lust. You know what's crazy? Some women in our community get pimped, beat up, and forced to do those things. Forced to suck and F a man randomly and come back and bring money to their pimp. They are forced to do this. And then we have women in our community, or women all over the world, it's just happening everywhere, who just give it up easy. Just give it up easy. No ring, no commitment, got a disease or a baby. So it's not about governing your body, because a lot of the women aren't even governing their own body. You should govern your body. This whole lit mindset that even women are trying to trick women into is wrong. Now, women, you can't sit up here and say that men who tell men to keep it in their pants, who try to tell men that when God made the laws for the believers, right, fornication was not just a sin that was placed on a woman, but it was placed on man and woman, because God did not want sex before marriage. But then when a man turn around and say this same exact rhetoric to you, you get mad and say that men are trying to govern women's bodies. No, ma'am, you're valuable. You have value. That's not your only value, because you're a human being. You have value already. You could bring a lot to the table. Y'all can bounce back ideas. Y'all can start a business together. You're a lifelong companion. This is who you are. Or this is who you can be, right? But you have those exact same women sometimes who don't even listen to the guidance or listen to the wisdom that come out of balanced men. How do you argue with something that is better for you? I don't care if it's two consenting adults. You know what happens with a lot of these two consenting adults? They usually have a baby that they didn't even plan or want. Or you got tricked. We've done a bad job in our households to assure our daughters how much value they have, that they are valuable. They're valuable. And we've done a bad job with our sons to tell them, don't be out here playing with these girls. I know some men, some boys who they're when they hit a certain age, they told their son that whenever you're ready to go get some, I'm gonna teach you how to put on a Jimmy. Instead of saying, hey, reserve yourself for the right woman. It's not worth it. It's just sex. We've done a bad job. Women, you are worthy of love and commitment. And every man does not deserve your box. Let intercourse be sacred. It's a lot of guys out here who are trying to manipulate you out your drawers. And I don't know, most men don't know who the good man is. I can't tell you. So you have to use discernment. And the best way you can do that is by not giving any man none until he puts a ring on it. What happened to Beyonce? If he liked it, then he should have put a ring on it. You're much more, you are worthy of love with a lifelong partner who's going to treat you right and do you right in every way. And you getting played out your box, or you just giving up your box, that ain't cool. Men playing women and getting them out their drawers ain't cool. And women giving up their box to every man that's walking around, or every man they think fine or whatever, ain't cool, bro. It ain't. It's not about governing your body, but some of these women out here are bad at even governing their own bodies, and every sexual desire that they have to act on it. It's a sad case. Black women, you have so much value. Don't let no man tell you that you don't. Don't let no man tell you that you got to come off your box in 2 months to be effing with him. F him. That's what I say. Fuck him. Y'all have a good night.